Okay, Cody, here we are walking up to the front. Here's the garage, and I will get back and get some more photos of the outside and the street. There's a big, big pine tree in the front yard. I don't know if you can see that or not. Videographer is not my forte, but you'll get a take. 329 East Anamosa. It's got cute shutters on it. The pink has been fairly new within the last couple years. We walk up to the front door, and folks that are here are doing some final work on it. You walk in, and it's all been updated. You can see it's got laminate floor, and you've got your drapes that are included. This is the living room. Up above, we have a ceiling fan, which opens up into this open concept. And you'll notice the bar stools stay with the house. Over here is your dining area, and they even made a nook with an art light. And these, just so you can see, are on, go up here, dimmer switches. So you can kind of see the coolness of this house. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this house. It's absolutely in beautiful shape. And of course, here is the patio, which has maintenance-free decking down below, which goes out to the backyard. And I'll take you out there in just a moment. As you can see, we have new appliances, stainless and black combination. Refrigerator is less than 2 years old. As we go down the hallway, you can see here that we have an entryway closet. And on the main floor, we have one bathroom, which has been updated with your new vanity, faucet, mirrors. You'll notice they've done some pretty tile around the tub enclosure. House is very clean and nice. Towel bar. This is a built-in kind of a cabinet for stuff. It was all repainted a couple years ago, so you can see your lights. New carpet. It's kind of a Berber texture, you can see it there. All the lights have your blinds and the valances, which will stay. Ceiling fans go in, and here's your closet for this room. And there's a little bit of stuff in it because they're staying here finishing up the final touches while they vacate it. All your doors are your nice white, your white trim, so it's done very updated. In the hallway here, we have a built-in bookcase. Bedroom number 2. Again, ceiling fan, blinds, nice new carpet. And your closet doors. And here's bedroom 3. Again, ceiling fans, blinds, and again, another closet. This little hallway takes you downstairs. That door is another door that goes to the backyard. See the steps. The basement is an unfinished basement. It's an open canvas to do whatever you'd like. You'll see that the walls are all studded in with the electrical ends. All it needs is some sheetrock. And finishing, this is, of course, would be the family room. Over here is storage, and in there was cabinets that they used for storage. Upstairs, we haven't got to the laundry room yet, but there's more laundry hookups down here, so if you wanted upstairs and downstairs laundry, you could do that. And of course, here is your furnace and a hot water heater. No cracks in the foundation. It has concrete walls versus block. All things that are very good for in this part of the country, because sometimes concrete block walls will start giving. This is another room. No window in it, so technically couldn't be called a bedroom. None of the windows down here. Again, another room here. So lots of storage. High ceilings, just so you know, real high ceilings. Bathroom that's already finished. And it's got your vanity. And again, so they're working on some things to get it totally up to snuff. And here we have a newer shower. And we just take you back and there's just more rooms. And again, if you wanted to make any of these bedrooms, you'd have to put egress windows in them. Which could be done if you wanted to, but there's no structural issues with this house at all. It's been all done beautifully. I'm going to take you out the backyard and then come in through the patio doors. Here's your backyard. We have a chain link fence surrounding the whole thing. It's got shrubs around it, so it's pretty private. Here's the back of the house. Deck with a pergola. Walks over to an area that can be used for barbecues. You know, if you want to put a fire pit. And as you can tell, it's pretty quiet out here. When I go in the front, the noise of the front, you will hear that when I do the exterior of the house, which I want to make sure. As you can see, just go over here and look at the neighbor's backyard. And we'll go into the patio doors here, and I'll take you to the main floor laundry room, which also goes out to the garage. It's locked, and so they're there inside. They're going to let me in. Thank you, Miss Susan. That's all right. I should have unlocked it.
I was just trying to stay out of your way. I don't want to be able to do that.
Yeah, well, you could be a movie star.
No, Lee only said I looked good enough to go to Menards or Lowe's.
Yeah. Or the junkyard.
Yeah, or
The salvage yard.
the salvage yard or
Okay, and this is off the kitchen. You have one step, and it takes you down to a main floor laundry room. And the washer and dryer stay. Again, you can see there's blinds, and that door goes to the backyard as well. This cabinet stays for storage. And then this door walks into a single car garage. As you can see, it's all finished, and it's got a garage door opener. And Lee is working on some stuff in here, so
hanging rack.
Oh, and there's a couple hanging racks there if you got bikes. Lots of toilet paper. Here's the church across the street. And that's my white car and their van here in the driveway. If you have a lot of company, you can always park there. Again, as I said, this is kind of a busy street here. The only downside on this house. So, I have got it going so you can hear it. And I'm going to pan the neighborhood so you can see what the neighborhood looks like. And I'll go across the street too. It's kind of hard to see how cute the front of the house is with our cars in the driveway. Okay, I'm crossing the street. And Lee's working on the gutters, which is why there is a ladder there by the tree. And it's got your nice little decorative thing on the front, and the garage door is painted a dark gray to match the rest of the house. And so as you can see, here's your street that's kind of busy. But for the money, you can't get much more than this house. So I guess that's going to be up to you to decide whether it's too busy or not. And I'm going to go over here. And this is the side of the house. Looks like you might have a rental next door, which typically they may or may not take care of the property as well as anybody else. The front yard. We have a little covered patio here. This is at the front door, so if somebody comes to visit you, they don't have to stand out in the rain or the snow. But there's your busy street, so you need to be aware of that. That would be the only negative on this house. So with that, I'm going to go back in. Just pan this one more time. And I'll be in touch.